Hello, welcome to the PHONEWORD Workshops event on Wednesday, May the 18th, 2016. It's 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and today we have an open session, but we're going to talk about IPFS versus Ethereum Swarm, and I'd like to show you something that's what I think is a good comparison of the two and contrast of the two. So I'm going to start screen sharing, and we'll go right to this GitHub site that does a comparison of, whoops, wrong button. So sorry about that. Stop recording. Let's try the screen sharing again. I apologize for that. So this is a GitHub page that does a comparison and contrast of IPFS versus Ethereum Swarm. So we've talked about IPFS, which is Interplanetary File System, on prior PHONEWORD workshops, and it is what I consider to be a very interesting approach to content management, security, and creating a blockchain stemming from IPFS. Ethereum Swarm, as this piece talks about, which can be found at ethersphere /go-ethereum, is, or at a minimum, inspired by IPFS. So the authors of this particular GitHub page talk about the similarities, the differences, and the status of both. It's the view of the authors that IPFS is further along, which I agree. And then there's a talk about the philosophical differences, the technicalities, and the path forward. So take a look at this, and I think it's a good analysis. Here are some references to follow up on IPFS versus Ethereum Swarm, and also some talks that you can see on YouTube. So that's pretty much all we're going to go over today for Ethereum and Ethereum Swarm and IPFS. I believe these are two very interesting projects, interesting opportunities to create something brand new in the realm of the entire communications, data, security, and whole paradigm for everything that we're used to via the internet. So I'm going to stop the screen sharing at this point. Again, my name is Jay Carpenter, and I invite you to tune in to the PHONEWORD Workshops events that are on the second Wednesday of each month and the third Wednesday of each month. On the second Wednesday, the next one will be June the 8th, 2016, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then a week after that, which would be, I believe, June the 15th, 2015, or excuse me, 2016, will be at 8 a.m. Eastern. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I also invite you to check out desertblockchain.com, which is another initiative that's designed to create something new in the realm of what I would call crypto economy and communications, identity, payments, and a whole variety of new innovations. So thank you very much for your time and attention. Look forward to your continued participation. Goodbye.